Hello everybody, this is Sarah from Sarah's Emporium. Here to do an unboxing of a deck I've been waiting for since, I want to say, July. It is a very whimsical deck by Gary Halls and produced by Liminal 2 or Liminal 11. It is, I've seen this before, and it's probably something that if you're a tarot aficionado, kind of like me, you have seen this been flipped through before, or at least shown. I wanted to do a little bit of a review and flip through as well, because I love cartoons. I love everything about the whimsy of the cartoons and the exaggerations that they present. And this is called the Mystical Medleys, vintage cartoon tarot. I'm gonna finish tearing off the rest of the plastic here. And I was very surprised by the packaging. I thought it was gonna be just a tuck box, and you know, nothing too fancy. It's not really even that expensive. It's just hard to get right now. I ended up purchasing mine from Barnes and Nobles on their online shop, because the Liminal 11 is actually a overseas company, so it's a little bit harder to get products like that. So here, this is really cute. It's the first time I'm opening this, first time I'm actually seeing all of this. So there's a little flip on the bottom, and that's where you pull all of this out here. And on the inside, you can see there's like this cute little star. And then it just closes back up so that the magnet's probably like right in here. That's adorable. And then we get into the insert here. So we have the rest of the double card Baphomet. And then all the little illustrations. So this is just a great whimsical RWS rendition of this person's imaging. So that's the inside of the tuck. You have the sun. Big old grinny, creepily sun. Yeah, that's actually really ingenious. I like this, and for only $27 to have such a great box, that's awesome. So of course, it's not all about the box. The box is a great tool for holding the cards. Here we have the backs of the cards, and the cards are actually really great stock. Basically like poker card style stock. And I'm going to say that they are roughly about the same size as a poker card, and or the original tarot. Now this again is the style of the Rider-Waite-Smith, just in cartoon form. The little white book is more than what I had actually envisioned. It is a hardcover, kind of reminds me of the those children's books, and it's just, wow, that's insane. That is great. It's colored. It has a forward, instructions, and then of course all your meanings. Then there actually is bonus cards in here, exclusive cards, happy squirrel, sad squirrel, your minors. And it has, this one's, alright, so it's like a one-pager for the major arcana, and then it does like small little descriptions of the cards. It doesn't look like there are any reversals in here. But that's okay. So a lot of people don't read reversals anyway, so it's not too much of a kill for this. So I would say for something like this, it would be okay for using as a, if you're just starting out in tarot. But if you want to learn about the reversals, then I would suggest getting like another tarot book, like one of those big chunky ones, to deep dive a little bit more into it, because a lot of times the reversals aren't just the opposite of what the meaning is. Sometimes it's just a softer meaning of it, or if you turn it around, it just changes the whole underlying meaning. Yeah, wicked cute book. How to Read Tarot. And then a couple tarot spreads. Some of the pretty simplest spreads you can actually start off with. You have your 1 draws, 3 draws, then lights, camera, action. That's kind of cute. The spirit scale. This is different too. It's one thing I do like is when they actually give their own spreads to it. Life is a movie, baby, and you're the star. The spread creates your life as though you're playing the lead role, but you're an actor and fame can be cruel. Ooh, I'll have to try that one later. So yeah, that's really cute. And then there's the strength card. What's the other one? Is there anything? Nope, just a plain old. Awesome. Okay, so already super uber happy about the box and the book. It's just really adorable. The book, I could see myself just putting it on the shelf and being able to, know exactly what it is. That's great. Great. All right, let's move on into the backs of the cards. We have the infinity symbol, cute little pyramids, almost said diamonds, goodness gracious. And then we have the moons, very cartoonish. So this whole deck, obviously, as we're gathering, this is a very cartoon based deck. It's what does it say on the back here? Oops. Yeah, the iconic vintage cartoons of the 1930s. And if you love rubberneck animation, then this is the deck for you. A truly fresh take on an ancient tradition. Mystical Medleys brings lighthearted fun and madcap energy to the tarot. It's ideal for tarot fans of all varieties, animation and cinema buffs, and lovers of all things vintage. Can't go wrong with a little bit of that. So let me zoom in just a wee. And let's take a look at the image. I'm gonna see first if it goes. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start this way because it goes in order, hopefully. So here we have the Fool. And they actually have, like, it looks like it's a faded, like it's been kicking around in a drawer. But not too much so. Like, it's not yellowed or anything like that. So it still has its very bold imagery in there. So we're gonna flip on through. We got the Magician, big old eyeball, and a cute little table. Has a face. And then he's still pointing up and down, so that's really good. It's cute too, the little snake band. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland down here. That's really cute. And then we have the High Priestess. Same good things, good fun. Very interesting about these faces on the pillars here. I love how, like, in cartoon you can take an inanimate object and make it animated. So that's really cute. And then it looks like there are palm trees in the background there instead of pomegranate. Neat. So then the Empress. That's cute. It's like a double pillow here with another pillow. Let me just take a look at the book here. Yeah, it just says, now it's time for her to relax in luxurious comfort and take care of herself. The maiden has become a mother and will one day become the crone. Doesn't really specify, but, you know, extra cushions never hurt anybody to get comfortable. You got like a little face on that tree, and all the wheat has faces as well. Then the Emperor. It's kind of creepy. Actually reminds me of like the bad guys in the cartoons. Like it just has like this weird grin on him, but he's a warrior and he's definitely in control and his boss. Then you got the Hierophant. Oof, these guys look angry in the background. They almost feel like they should be the like bouncers or something somewhere. That's really cute. And the Beatles holding the keys. Cute. Yeah. Love how the angel's kind of like, you know, like a little girl listening to the latest gossip. And the trees with the noses. That's really cute too. The chariot. Cats. Has the steeds. And he looks kind of uneasy. The cheer and jeer of the moons there. That's kind of cute. Again, all the faces. I can literally go through this whole thing, pointing out every single thing. And then the... Oh, that's cute too. He's not really like just an animal. He's also dressed up. That's adorable, and she loves him, so that's adorable. Hermit. Kind of looks like a lost old man. Alright, carrying on. Then the Wheel of Fortune looks kind of daunting. Then all the elements. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, a little bit of justice. Again, the cheer and jeer, but just more... I don't know, I don't find that one to be very, like, smiley. But there she is. It's an equal plane. I love how, like, in the background, like, everything's kind of, like, hooked as if it is a curtain, you know? Like, it's just a story. It's just a tale. A tree looking at the dude like, are you alright? It's all good? Alright. And then death. Kind of a little bit different than what you would see. Again, this is like a cartoon rendition. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. Had a phone call. I'm actually in my shop today. So yeah, so this is more, again, it's whimsical. It has to be more like a cartoon. So there's not going to be like dead bodies on the ground like you would see depicted. I'm kind of curious to see what the tower and the Ten of Swords has to offer, and the Three of Swords. But you can see the transition. You can see the transition, the water. You have this cute little steamboat in the background, and you have the dude who's like, no, not the king. Like, spare him. So it's really cute, and then the little horse is admiring his rider. No white rose, but you see that there is grains in the flag, so that's hope as well. Very cute. All right, carrying on. We got Temperance. Kind of funky little angel there. You have 1 foot on the water and then 1 foot out of the water. It's kind of doing a dance and a jig. That's cute. Carrying on, and then we have the Devil. I find this guy a little, he's funny. He's just kind of like, what do you mean I have to XYZ, you know, input? He just kind of looks like aghast, like, how dare you tell me I have to, you know? So that's really cute. Baphomet. And then the Tower, okay, that's kind of cute too. Tower's like, oh no, my crown. And then you have like a shadow of a figure falling and another figure falling. Like, oh no. And then we have like the legit star. With like cute little high heels and foot in the water, out of the water. That's cute. Then the moon. Got the big bad wolf singing his tune. With a dog. That's funny. Rock on, wolf baby. That's cute. And then the sun, which is really cute. I love the little flame baby instead of like the baby. So of course baby with the diaper, and you know, it's just another, like, you are the light, you are the you know, the brightness that is to be shone upon, and everybody's, you know, kind of like you know, admiring you. That's cute. Then Judgment, yep, all the, you know, skeletons are coming to life. That's really cute. I mean, they're all cute. I'm gonna say it a million times. They're all cute. And then we have the World, the little lady. I'm kind of curious about the wands here, and then you have like the little DNA strand going on there as well. That's cute. Again, cute. If you don't like hearing cute, I'd advise you probably want to stop listening. Alright, so then we're going to go through the Ace of the minors now. So we have the Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. That's cute. I kind of wish that it was facing the other way. I get it, like there's no face to the person because you don't really see the face in the original, but interesting too that there are, it's almost reminiscent to Fantasia because of the brooms and the kind of the imaging of Mickey. But obviously not Mickey. Very, very reminiscent of that. So, cool. And then we have the 3 of Wands. Cute too. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are paddles or if they are the stuffers for cannons. That's kind of interesting. But, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting as well. The 4 of Wands, great celebrations. Love that they have little bandanas and stuff. You know, obviously it's the tying of the canopy, but that's adorable. 5 of Wands. Competition. Playing a game. 6 of Wands, Noble, neat. 7 of Wands. That's kind of interesting. You got your little spider dude going over the wands. 8 of Wands. A lot of action in this one. I like it. They're all flying to do something. Very cool. 9 of Wands. cute. And 10 of Wands, very nice. The fact that this card is showing that you're taking on that responsibility, you're taking on that burden full force, and you're moving forward. That's great. Because a lot of times it could be like too much burden, but this card is just saying, I'm owning it. I can carry it. I'm a little bit, you know, my back is a little bit messed up, but you know, I'm moving this on to the next destination. Then we have the Page of Wands, little explorer. This little iguana lizard dude. That's cute. Oh. And then the Knight of Wands. Explorer. I mean, the Knight. And his little lizard dude. That's cute. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Knight of Wands, or King of Wands. He has a dragon, he has a lizard as well. Interesting. He's the director. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Ace of Cups. See a lot of faces going on these cups. Two of Cups, kind of reminiscent of the Lovers, so union. Three of Cups, lovely Day of the Dead type of action going on here, and they're celebrating. Very cute. Four of Cups, wow, he's so grumpy. What a grumpy leaf. I don't want none of that. I don't want your cup. I already have cups. I don't want any more cups. That's great. Oh, very neat. Five of Cups. Still looking back. What you still have. That's great. Six of Cups. That's cute. Seven of Cups. That's great. Look at all these choices. I would choose that one. That is, that reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, the drawers. Eight of Cups. Kind of interesting that the sun and the moon are having an argument. While this person is moving away from what is available. That's cool. Little mushy. Aww. Little mushy looks happy. And then the Ten of Cups. Very cute. Page of Cups. Little sailor boy. The Knight of Cups. The only thing that would be cuter, I think, was the exaggerated pinky up, but that is adorable. The Queen of Cups. Little mermaid. Those are little merbabies. Nice. And then the King of Cups. A pirate. Interesting. Okay. We got the Ace of Swords. Oh, little cloud looks battered, but going strong. Intriguing. Two of Swords. Alice in Wonderland. Feel again. The Three of Swords. I like this one. That's actually really cool. Instead of the three swords like stabbing him, he's taking action and gonna be harpooning that somewhere else. Cool. I like where he has sandals. Oh boy. Four of Swords. Yep. Taking a rest. That's great. The Five of Swords. Looks like a giant. I don't know if the giant one or... Very intriguing. You got the Six of Swords. Very reminiscent. You got the waves. And the mother and the little grub babe. And they're moving on to calmer pastures. That's cute. Then you got this whole Arabian Nights thing going on. A little cartoonish Aladdin. Nice. Eight of Swords. That's cool. Intriguing. It's kind of like before this particular thing becomes an adult. I can't tell if it's a butterfly or just a bug or whatnot, but it's like in its little chrysalis cocoon. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Oh, kind of interesting that the Gemini symbol's down there. I am a Gemini, that's why it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb for me. But very intriguing. And then the Ten of Swords. Oh, peace. I'm out of here. Double deuce. We're out. You know, it's very reminiscent of the Ten of Swords and the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. You have the sun rising in the horizon. It's very equal. The only difference is that there's like coins around. That's a bit different. And, you know, and then the whole symbol of like, peace, I'm out. Like, so it's still comic, you know, comic relief there. Alright, then we got the Page of Swords. Kind of reminds me of the Sword in the Stone. Got the young child who pulls the sword out of the stone and is now to rule the world, but still has to learn so much. Cute. Knight of Swords. Determined, on a mission. Flying through the air. Nice. And Queen of Swords. I love how her throne is the moons. Oh, wow, that's kind of interesting too. Right here, she actually broke her chains. Oh, very. And a crown of butterflies. Huh. Huh, that's interesting. The Knight of Swords. He's on like a cloud. Signaling okay, and then he also has the moons. It's very, very intriguing. The butterflies and all that actually play into that characteristics of the swords. Then we got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the cloud jumping up in the air, super excited. It's great. Two of Pentacles. I like that they kept the infinity still going without it being like in the air type deal, but it's a conjoined twin situation. Cheer jeer is still going on. That's kind of neat. I do appreciate the classification difference here. You have someone who looks worried about their money and they are in tattered clothing. And then you have someone who's excited about their money and they are very, you know, put together, and, you know, so it has that different classification of it altogether. That's kind of neat. Different interpretation there. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Admiring of work. They're all kind of working together. You have someone with the plan, someone with the tools. That's cool. Four of Pentacles. Yep, pretty much the way Four of Pentacles is. Holding on to everything. Looks like this is a balancing act, though. You can see that he's balancing, and you know, as any cartoon is, the shaking. It shows that he's, trying to balance and keep it all under control. That's cool. Then the Five of Pentacles. That's cute. A little battered, a little bruised, not knowing that there is help right behind them. Nice. Six of Pentacles. Balancing. Giving, taking. Cute. Seven of Pentacles. Oof, that's a lot of hard work, but worth it in the end. Determination. Gotta get it right. Constantly working on the craft. Nine of Pentacles. The smug looking flower there with the snail. Perseverance. It pays off. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Happiness. Oh, got a nice little snotty kid. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. You can see the scales. Castle. Nice. Now we got the Page of Pentacles. Eyeing it, making sure everything's looking into specs. The Knight of Pentacles. It's got a sickle, that's cute. Queen of Pentacles with a rabbit, a goat. Neat. King of Pentacles. Proud king there with those garments. Reminds me of the Christmas Carol Disney, where the ghost of Christmas Present, and he's the Baracus or whatever, and he has the wines and all that stuff. And then we have Happy Squirrel and Sad Squirrel. Happy Squirrel, then Sad Squirrel. So I'm going to look these guys up just because they're not really a part of the original tarot. Let's see. Okay. So the Happy Squirrel is a vase of mysterious menadent, secretly scurrying to and fro up and down the world tree. What has he unearthed this time? Is there an acorn, a seed that needs planting to bring an interesting idea to fruition, or a tantalizing treat to be enjoyed right now? Truly an unknown factor. There's much to learn from this happy chap who has cleverly stored away exactly what he needs to now enjoy his moment in the sun. That's cute. And then the Sad Squirrel, hands off my nuts. That's the sour stance of the Sad Squirrel. What's mine is mine. This is no cute, cuddly creature. Are you as defensive about things as this unhappy chappy? Just look how sad his whole world is because he won't share. Ask yourself, why does it always rain on me? Why not share the wealth and spread the love? You'll be happier if you do. Those are adorable. So how would I use these? Because I don't know if I would use them in my spreads, but maybe if they were to come up, they would be kind of like, how am I feeling type deal. You know, what should I be focusing on depending on where they are in a spread? Would they be how would they be placed, and then kind of work with that. I mean, you can pretty much tell this is a sour guy, this is a happy guy, and, everything's going strong, and he's willing to enjoy the moment. versus this guy who's like, I don't want to share or enjoy anything with anybody ever. All right, so I don't know exactly where I left off. I had a customer. So now I'm just gonna actually go through and shuffle these and see how it goes. Sorry for the camera shake. Yeah, they're tight, but they're new, so it's gonna take some time. It really does remind me of poker cards. Feels really good. Like your standard playing cards. Fantastic, as we already demonstrated. Yeah, they're a little bit tight to be doing a full-on bridge, but very, very good though. I prefer cards like this. It's gonna take a little while to get them to be unstiff. They, you know, new cards, it tends to be a little bit stickier, so. And through time, I'll be shuffling these and working with these. I love that the backings are, you know, these are perfect for reversal cards. I find it a little sad that he didn't add reversal meanings to it, but if you already read tarot and you know the reversals, then it's not going to be that much of a challenge for you. So again, as a beginner, I would suggest getting one of those big books to work with this deck. Or, you know, if you have Rider-Waite originally, you just use the little white book for that. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna do the star layout and see how that goes. Oops. And then number 5. That's cute. I can barely see it, sorry. Alright, I'm not really reading right now, so let's see, we'll do, whoops. Alright, what is the challenge for the day? Okay, Page of Cups. And the solution is the Knight of Pentacles. Can all reverse, so we'll flip those over. And let's see, the Page of Cups. It's an unusual expected thing to turn up in such a familiar place. This is sure to affect you emotionally, stirring up a wave of fanciful feelings. Yet you're so young at heart and so carefree that you take it all in stride. Maybe you've even wished for it to happen. Okay. And then the solution is the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of labor and duty to do before you can finally bring in the harvest. Working steadily and you'll bring perfection to this project. It's all valuable experience at the end of the day. Huh. All right. Yeah, that's really good. Really cool. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I just love the whimsy. I love the book. I love the box. I love it all. Good job, Gary. You did an amazing job. And again, there's the box. It's a pull-out flip cover with the magnet. And it's just really thought out very well all the way through. So, kudos. Definitely happy to have this in my collection. So, all right, that's my walkthrough unboxing of the Mystical Medleys. It's available at Barnes & Noble right now. I'll put a link down below. Be sure to follow him on Instagram, Gary Hall. I think it is Mystical Medleys is what he goes under. I'll have a link down below as well for that. He's always showing off his different things and, you know, his artwork. He puts on t-shirts and all kinds of other stuff too. So if you're into this type of imagery, then you're going to love the rest of his stuff. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. All right, bye.